Alright guys, it's Kieran from RedDevilWeekly. United have got Chelsea in the EFL Cup on Wednesday night, and to be honest with you, even though we have beaten Norwich and it was a great result, it was great to get 3 points on the board, ultimately I'm not wholly confident. I have to say I'm not wholly confident going into this one. I think Chelsea have been playing the much better football at the moment, and it seems to be really working with Frank Lampard. I do have to say one thing to Chelsea fans though. If you do think that this is going to last forever, then that's naive, and I think you guys would probably know that. And obviously, having experienced what we experienced with Solskjaer and the run he went on, it was brilliant. But ultimately, I feel like that is going to come to an end. And I'm sure Chelsea fans, they're not deluded enough to think that. But I think this run will come to an end, and they're having a really good time of it. I think they're fourth in the table now. They're 7 points clear of us, and we're in seventh, so they're not doing too badly. Especially the fact they had a transfer ban as well, so fair play to them. The kids are playing really well. Mason Mount, Tammy Abraham, doing bits for Chelsea this season, and they'll be looking for revenge. I have to say they'll be looking for revenge. Obviously, in the opening game of the season, they did lose 4-0 to us, which seems a million miles away now, really. A 4-0 that really didn't deserve to be a 4-0. If they took their chances earlier in the game, it could have been a much closer contest. But I think we just scored two quick goals, and that just took the game away from them, really. So ultimately, it's going to be a challenge for us. And, we have beaten Chelsea in cup competitions at Stamford Bridge, obviously, last season. Under Solskjaer, we did win. I think it was 2-0, which was a fantastic win. We have a horrible record at Stamford Bridge, so if we do get the win tomorrow, it will be a massive, massive win, and hopefully signal a turning point in our season. But at the same time, you look at Chelsea, the way they're playing at the moment. At home, they seem to be very, very strong as well. I think it's going to be tough, and I think if we do get through to the next round, it will be a massive, massive achievement. That being said, obviously it's great to see Martial back in the side, and I think Solskjaer won't pull too many punches. I think he might rest a few players, but ultimately I think we will be going into this with quite a strong side. And I think if we do play a similar team to what we saw on Sunday evening, then I think we'll have a good chance. We'll have a good chance of upsetting the apple cart, if you will. Um, so if I was going to predict a lineup, I'll go with Romero in goal. I think he'll give Romero a run out. I think we'll see Wan-Bissaka, Harry Maguire. I think we'll see Axel Tuanzebe. If he's not injured, if he is injured, then I think we'll see Lindelof there. I think we'll see Ashley Young at left back. Then we'll see the three midfield. Um, I think we'll see Fred get a game. I think we'll see. I don't think there'll be too many changes, guys. I'm going to be honest from the side we put out against Norwich. I think we will play Fred. We'll play McTominay. We might look at playing Angel Gomez. I'm not too sure about that. As I said, I think there will be a few changes, but ultimately it'll be very, very similar to what we saw against Norwich. And the three up front, I reckon, will bench Rashford. I think Rashford will be benched for this game. I think he'll go with Martial, Daniel James, and Mason Greenwood as the front three. But again, I think it will be very, very similar. Chelsea, they're going to provide us with a very stern test, I have to say. Very impressive win away from home against Burnley in their last game, so they're going to be up for it. And as I said, they'll be wanting revenge as well. And my score prediction is difficult. I don't like predicting negative results for United. Of course, in a cup game, you can't really predict a draw, can you? So I'm gonna say United are gonna turn up. I'm gonna say 2-1. I'm gonna say 2-1 to Manchester United. I think I predicted that last time anyway, but I think it's gonna be a 2-1 win to United. As I said, I'm a bit superstitious. I don't like predicting negative results for United. So 2-1. I think Daniel James can get on the score sheet, and also think Martial as well could continue his good scoring form for us. So that's my match preview. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.